All right, Grumpies, check this out. This is the week 4 recap. I'm the Bathroom Bandit, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Why? Because I got my ass whooped. I mean, not just I didn't lose. I don't mind losing. I got my ass whooped. 161 to 98. That's the first matchup of the week. 63 points. I got whooped. 63. Just Keaton came in here undefeated, 3-0. Left out undefeated, 4-0. I dropped to 2-2. Just Keating had six players with 20 points or more on his team. I had one player with 20 points or more on my team, including Jamal Charles, who I also had, four guys in single digits, including Jamal Charles with 0, DeAndre Hopkins with 1, Willie Steve with 3. Okay, they're just not going to cut it. 63-point beatdown. Congratulations, Keaton, on keeping your perfect record. And moving on to the next matchup, we have the Men of Steel versus Kingpin. Men of Steel and Kingpin was the closest game of the week by far because it was a tie. I mean, you can't get no closer than a tie. Tiebreaker rules. The team with the highest scoring bench wins that week. Now, Men of Steel had Kirk Cousins as his starting quarterback. His bench quarterback was Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger got 47 points for him. Now, why is a guy the team named Men of Steel have his quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, that does traditionally very well at home and got Le'Veon Bell back this week? Why in the hell is Ben Roethlisberger on his bench? I don't know. But that's his team. It's his decision. Fortunately for you, Ben Roethlisberger's 47 points outscored Kingpin's entire bench. So, Men of Steel, congratulations. You get the victory. Getting your first victory of the week. Of the year. You're 1-3 now. Kingpin, you dropped to 1-3. Next matchup, Wu-Tang Clan versus Belichick's Hoodies. Nothing much to talk about here. This was a 140-point deficit. There was 7 teams that scored less than 140 points. And Wu-Tang Clan lost by 140 points. Lost by more points than 7 teams scored. Belichick's Hoodies, your 195 was the high score of the week. And needless to say, Wu-Tang, your 55 was the low score of the week. As a matter of fact, I think your 55, almost quite sure of it, is the low score of the year. You had 2 people that didn't even play, weren't going to play, didn't practice at all, so you didn't set your lineup, basically what you're saying. You dropped to 0-4. Belichick Hoodies, you improved to 3-1. Sorry. Next matchup, we got Deal versus Paradise Raiders. This was the other close game of the week. Deal, you just edged out Paradise Raiders by 12 points. This was no one particular player I guess you could point the finger to. AJ Green had 37 for you, Deal. Derek Carr had 33 for you, Paradise Mike. You had Isaiah Crowell also with 24. Thing is with Deal, his guys were pretty consistent with their scoring. All of them scored in double digits except for one. And out of those double digit scores, you had like 4 of them that was 17 and above. Paradise Raiders, you had a bunch of double digit guys too, but they were mostly 15s and 10s and stuff like that. So, hey, Deal, you scored enough points to pull it off this week. You improved to 3-1, and Paradise Raiders, you dropped to 1-3. Hold on, wait a minute, Deal, you 3-1? Oh shit, Deal is 3-1. Deal, hey man, last year we used to see Deal on the schedule, and you just say, oh, Deal, that's a W right there. So you ain't a class clown no more, huh? All right, Deal, I see you. I see what you're doing over there. Next matchup, we got Dewey's Dirty Laundry versus AC Fire. Another blowout here. 87-point victory for AC Fire. He had Bortles with 31, Will Fuller with 30, Demaryius Thomas 21, Bengals 27, and Dewey's Dirty Laundry. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys with single digits. And it's not that you didn't set your lineup or you didn't care. These guys just didn't perform. Stafford versus Chicago, 9 points. Gio Bernard versus Miami, 6. Edelman, 2. I mean, Matt Forte, 5. Doug Baldwin, 9. You know, it just was a bad performance by your team. I had a couple of those guys in some of my other leagues, and yeah, just sucked. It's pretty much like my DeAndre Hopkins getting 1. You know, it just, you can't explain that stuff. Sometimes it just happens. So hey man, you came here perfect, 3-0, and you lost your first game of the year. Dewey's Dirty Laundry. You're 3-1, and AC Fire, you improved to 2-2. Congratulations. Last matchup of the week, we got Gangrene versus Buck and Fuffalo. Buck and Fuffalo, just like his little sorry ass Bills, got him a W this week. He had 4 guys with 20 points or more. His high score was a guy that was involved in a trade where Buck and Fuffalo was allegedly fucked over by Phil. The guy named is Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, he had 26 points. He was the high scorer for Buck and Buffalo's team. And Gangrene, matter of fact, he was the high scorer for both teams in this matchup. Gangrene, you had 105 points. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with single digits. And so Buck and Buffalo's 147 improves his record to 2-2. And Gangrene, you dropped to 2-2. Look, man. Let me touch on Jen's team right quick. Listen, it's a competitive league. We fought to keep it going. It was a last-minute scramble, setting it up, trying to get all the people to play, making sure everybody was dedicated. And look, it was a headache because it literally got put together in days. Between the time that I told Maddie I was going to set this shit up and we are going to run it together, and the time we had a draft, it was less than a week. Jen, please set your damn lineup. Okay, your team ain't doing so well. We only in week 5. We got 9 more weeks to go, including week 5. Please set your lineups. Do not give easy wins. It ruins the league. Some people get easy wins they don't deserve. Other people have to fight for it. That's not fair. So just set your lineup. If you care if you win or not, that's cool. But at least make it competitive. Please, just I'm asking that. That's all I'm asking from you as commission, to set your lineup, please. Speaking of setting your lineups, on Thursday it's going to be the sorry-ass Cardinals versus the sorry-ass 49ers. 2 pretty bad teams, but it probably is going to be a pretty good game. If you got any players playing for those 2 teams, remember to set your lineup on Wednesday so you can have them ready for Thursday. All right, man. Everybody make some good decisions, set your lineups, and good luck next week. Unless you playing me, because I need a win, baby. I got to get me a W. All right. Peace.